This topic is, please, just information that on your USB stick you have the set of the materials which you can use immediately. So the materials which are there are EDES EDU materials which has been created by this project. Here's the overview of the project 2010 to 2013, but what is the most important is that this project developed a huge number of the materials which can be used in the future. So what is there is you can find three educational packages. One is the fundamental education package, theoretical education package, and practical education package. And behind of each of these titles, items in this set, is a whole semester, whole course. So typically it's 12 to 13 lectures, including the seminar work. In some of them are workshop, in some of them are seminar work. So everything is here behind this. So you can find here that there are the topics related to sustainable buildings, architecture quality, indoor environmental quality, outdoor environmental quality, integrated design building, design approach, whole building and renewable energy concepts, marketing and such things. So it's in that fundamental packages. In the theoretical education packages, you can find the whole course of the heating and cooling, lighting, ventilation and energy production. And finally, in the practical education package, it's about cross-disciplinary teamwork. So there are some examples how to train, how to work in that groups. If we will go deeper, how it can be used, of course, always it's a big question. If I get the PowerPoints which are made by someone else, how to use it? Should I use it as a picture and not change anything? So in this case, we decided, and with cooperation with EU, that this is the freeware. That means you can use it, you can adopt it, you can take what you wish from that PowerPoint, so it's 100% free. So it's let's say the material which could be used for your courses, because sometimes I need to make a heating course in not 12 weeks but in 2 weeks, or 12 lectures but in 3 lectures. So it's possible to use it, it's possible to combine it, and the source code which you have on your USB stick are PowerPoints which are open, so it's free for use. Yeah. The only what is asked is to use it, it's made to write, it was used with the source is IDES EDU teaching materials. Yeah. So in total there is about 100 lectures with PowerPoints. Typically for that lectures within the PowerPoint you can find, besides that main slide which is here, also the footnote where is some instruction for the teacher. Of course, it's not 100% everything described word by word, but there are some hints and some, let's say, what is in background of that slide. Yeah. There are material for 22 seminars from different areas of what you had possibility to see. So please use it, try to use it, try to disseminate it, and it's for this purpose. It's something what should be useful. Yeah. For each course, there is some explanation, so there is some background, which is the general description, objectives, intellectual skills. That means what is expected, or what is the level expected of the users of the auditorium. So for who is this? If it is for the, let's say, the elementary people, or people from the elementary school or from the university level, here are the professional practical skills which are expected from that. Yeah. So here is the just preview of what you saw already before. Just example, what are the topics of the lectures in that whole building and renewable energy concept. So here is, in this course, we have the 7 lectures plus 2 seminars. Of course, the lecture is approximately, we consider it about 1.5 to 2 hours. That means it's a long lecture, like at the university, it's like a full material. This is the content of the integrated design approach. So all of them, please, you can find on your USB as well as this presentation. So at this moment, we have no capacity to absorb everything. Just to have a feeling, what can you find there? If you would like to, if you will have presentation and lecture or part about sustainable building, this is the excellent part of that which you can combine and you can create your own presentation. For the architect, from the architecture viewpoint, the members of the team are also architects who look at it from the viewpoint of the architectural quality. Theory of indoor environment, thermal, indoor environment, air quality, light, acoustic, monitoring and user behavior. That were the topics in this lecture, in this course. About outdoor environment, that means if you will need to do something with the solar radiation, also solar gains and sun is here. EPBD, because this course started in the period of the starting of EPB, that means it's 2010 to 2013. So of course this will be maybe a little bit out of date because the progress is going on, but it could be good inspiration for that. Because most of them are not related to the actual politics, and so it's based on the physics and based on the theory. So for the heating systems, preview of the heating, passive heating, cooling, active systems, distribution network, tools, modeling of that. For ventilation, energy production, about lighting, and the practical educational packages, cross-disciplinary teamwork. That means how to create the team, how to interact with the team. So it's something. So this material is in English. Of course, it could be translated, and it's expected that it will be translated. So please use it. As I said already, it could be used or as a full set that, of course, I will say it's IDES EDU course, this and this, or I can use the part of that and include it into my presentation with the reference. It's IDES EDU. Yeah. It is example which Peter did because he's teaching at the university in Hasselt. So he created based on that course which is used. So it was the short overview of the, let's say, if something what could be really useful. So please work with that. It's on the USB. It's yours. So it's for your work, everyday work, and be happy with that. And of course, if you will find some mistakes there, please contact the authors, because on each presentation or each course is the list of the authors. So if you will find something what is really against your feeling, please contact them, and it could be updated, and it could be so. So thank you very much, and I will give floor. Thank you.